You're caught. You're caught.
The video you just watched was all about Frank Onyeka being seen at the Heathrow Airport about to board a plane straight to Morocco to play for Nigeria against Gabon. We are here with more updates concerning the Super Eagles of Nigeria as they prepare for that particular playoff against Gabon. So please make sure to like, subscribe, and also turn on notification. My name is Adam. You can call me Ebuka, and I'm doing this video with Chanana
Chinedu in the building.
So guys, quickly let's jump inside and talk about the players in camp. Currently, there are 14 players in camp. Earlier, in the previous video we talked about 10 players. Now there are 14. The new players that joined are Stanley Nwabali, Amas Obasogi, Semi Ajayi, and also Ademola Lookman. The players we mentioned before are Calvin Bassey, Alex Iwobi, Samuel Chukwueze, Tolu Arukodari, Olankule Oleshegun, Wilfred Ndidi, Moses Simon, William Trust Ekon, Benjamin Fredericks, and also Chidozie Awanziem. So total 14 players. Now to add up to that, they held their first training session today, and you can see a bit of footage here and there about that. You can see that live here on your screen. So far, that is what is happening currently with the Super Eagles and also their preparation towards that game against Gabon. Chanana, what do you have to say about this?
I think we are happy that most of the players are trooping in. We hope by the end of the day, almost we'll have a full set, a full house. Then now the training and everything will be intense. Now the players are just warming up and trying to, some of them will be jet lag and other things. So they are just trying to release stress and other things. So this is nice. And we are very, very happy. We are hoping that by the end of the day, then the next training session, we'll have almost all 25 or 26 players available in camp because we have a big task ahead. And we are hoping that things will start very, very early because by Thursday, so they have about 2-3 days to prepare for this game, so we want everything to happen fast. So let's hope that by the next 10-15 hours then all the players will be in camp and serious business will start.
Alright, so guys, you have heard from Chanana concerning the players in camp and also update coming from the camp of the Super Eagles. Now, I want us to talk about the hotel issue once again because there are new updates concerning it. After the video and we spoke about it extensively, the videos we are getting now are from the inside of the Riviera Hotel in Rabat. It is a 4-star hotel. So from speculation and what we are seeing on social media that, oh, the hotel is not up to standard, please, it is up to standard. It is a 4-star hotel. The videos have been produced by the Super Eagles official pages saying that the speculations, we should throw it away. They're in a very nice hotel. But also, the doer of the video, Iwobi, has spoken. And guys, this is what he said. Let's check it out.
You see in life, yeah, it's all about perspective. Because I snap at the view I have, people are thinking, nah, this guy's ungrateful. Brother, I never said one thing. I just did one look like this. Never said one thing. Because you see in life, some people don't have yards, some people don't have beds. Bro, I'm comfy, I'm playing Mario Kart. The hell? Hey. Anyways, what's more? Let me go and focus, fam. Got a big game coming up, boy.
So guys, you have heard from Alex Iwobi concerning the video. He says he did not say anything, and it's all about perspective. Chanana, what do you have to say about that?
I think that is true. You see, he posted it without saying anything. So you all know the bloggers and that thing. They just jump on it and trying to make speculations and all that things. But that's why he says it's all about perspective. He's seeing this in a different way. It's relaxed and just enjoying the serene and all that thing. So I don't think he posted that video with any bad motive or any interior motive. He just wanted to feel around or make people see that this is their inside and everything is going on well and things. But because he didn't say anything, people just gave him comments to say, and they started saying whatever they want to say. Yeah, you know, sometimes when you don't say anything, people will say something for you, and that's what happened. So the next video he did, he eventually said something. So I don't think as he said anything now, anyone will say anything for him now. So let's just hope that this one is just part of the fun and all that things. They build up to maybe all these things are just to make this game very, 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 very intense and super. So we are hoping that all these things, after all these things, will end up winning the match. That is our main motive, to win the game.
Yep. So just to add up to what Chanana said, it is good that Iwobi himself has cleared the air, because it was making it look like where they were staying were bad, and the NFF and also the Super Eagles also tried to also clear the air with the images of how the hotel looks inside. So for me, that is good. It has cleared the air. Secondly, the main focus is the game. We shouldn't, instead of we talking about Nigeria, how they can beat Gabon, it's like the focus is shifting a bit because of the whole hotel issue. Sure. And I'm happy that we are back on focus. We are now come to talk about the game. So the whole hotel issue has been dead. Like, it has been explained, so we should just leave it like that. So guys, that is the update that has to do with the hotel issue. Let me know your thoughts about it down below in the comments. Now, going to other updates that has to do with Nigeria Super Eagles players. This one in particular has to do with Ademola Lookman. You all remembered what happened between him and the coach of Atalanta, Juric, in that UCL game against Marseille. We talked about it and we did not condone it. In fact, we condemned the act. Now, latest update is that Juric, the coach of Atalanta, has been sacked. Yes. So for me, I think it's good news for Ademola Lookman, because now he can play his football in peace, but still he should leave the club. What do you have to say about this?
For me, leaving there, I don't think, even if they bring Jose Mourinho or Pep Guardiola,
he should still leave.
He should still leave, because the atmosphere and other things have already been dented and other stuff. Yep. They've already brought a relationship between him to this point. I don't think it started with the coach. It has started with the hierarchy a long time before the coach. This thing all came to blow up in a bit. The guy has been wanting to leave for a bit now, because last season he even wanted to leave and he waited and he played another season, and this season they prevented him from leaving. So let's hope that when January comes, he gets his desire, leave, and everyone will be happy. That's all.
So guys, you have heard from Chanana. Now, according to Fabrizio Romano, the new coach that is supposed to take over the helms of affair is Palladino. Now, Palladino has coached Monza before, has also coached Fiorentina before, and Atalanta's hierarchy are hoping that he can build a certain bond between him and also Ademola Lookman to bring out the best out of him. As I said, if the chance comes, he should just leave, because the environment in itself has become toxic. It has nothing to do with whoever comes in as a coach, because now the dressing room definitely will be divided, the hierarchy would be divided. The player just needs to leave to a place where he will be treated as a king, as a player that he is. As simple as that. But then guys, this is the update that has to do with Atalanta and also Ademola Lookman. Let us know your thoughts about it down below in the comments. Now let's move on to the other side and talk about Gabon. They are also having most of their players trooping into Morocco. Yes, Aubameyang, and you can see the video on your screen. Aubameyang did not arrive alone. He arrived with his teammates, Aged, a defender with Marseille, who is also from Morocco. So both of them arrived together. From what we hear also, Lemina and also Wayanga, all their key players are already in camp. It's just left with a few players to get a full house for Gabon. What do you have to say about that? It's like the two countries, everybody is putting things in the right place.
This is a must-win game for anybody. So no one is joking with it at all, because both teams want to qualify for the World Cup. And Aubameyang, let's say, is 36 years old. So whether you like it or this is his last chance of qualifying to the World Cup or playing to the World Cup. So he's going to give his all to qualify to the World Cup. So that's why you see he's not joking around at all. And he's the captain, so he has to lead by example. You understand? So the Gabon, they are going in, this with a match like this, everyone has a chance. The chance is 50-50 because this is just a one-off game. So it's 50-50. So Gabon are giving it a lot of attention the way Nigerians are giving a lot of attention. So everything will be decided on the DB. That is all we are hoping for. Whatever happens on the day, the football gods will bless Nigeria and allow them to qualify to the next stage. Because when you qualify for this, it's not over yet. You are waiting to play DR Congo or Cameroon. So let's hope that we bypass the first hurdle and see which team will face next.
All right. So guys, you have heard from Chanana concerning the Gabonese side. I also feel like both teams are putting in their necessary best when it comes to preparation, because this particular kind of match needs high preparation. Now, if you don't plan very well, you might end up, losing the game. It might not be from the performances, but it might be from what happens outside the pitch, like behind the scenes. Without good preparation and without good psyching, these players might not be able to play this game because of the high intensity and what is at stake. Because it's like there's pressure on everyone. Forget, even Gabon, they are feeling the pressure more than anyone because Aubameyang, as I said, is 36. That's what I'm saying. Like, the preparation from both sides are good because nobody wants to fuck up. Excuse my language, that's at this point. You understand my point? So I feel what Gabon is doing is good. Nigeria are also doing exactly the same thing. They are also putting in high level of preparation towards that particular game. It's a one-off game. It's just a one-off game. Now I want us to discuss something soon. Usually we do it at the end of the video. Now this has to do with one of the biggest problem I've had with Nigeria: lack of focus. In their last 10-20 minutes. The reason why I'm saying this is that when you look at the Gabonese national team, you might think Aubameyang is your problem until Dennis Boyanga scores a goal against you. Now, Dennis Boyanga has 8 goals in the qualifiers.
He scored one more than Aubameyang. Aubameyang scored 7.
So between them, 15 goals. What I'm trying to say is we have seen Nigeria lose focus too many times, if not from the defender, from the goalkeeper, in the last 10 to 20 minutes. If not for anything, they should have a psychologist in the team. They should have someone, ex-players, speak to these players concerning how important it is to play for Nigeria in a game like this and also to qualify to the World Cup, because it is going to build a certain character in them. The reason I'm bringing this up is some players is because of fright, pressure. It's pressure that sometimes causes all these mistakes. And anxiety. As I said, there's pressure on both countries. But then we have seen that Nigeria sometimes feel the pressure more
when the game is coming to an
end. It's like
it will boil down to who wants it the most.
And every single time you see it's Osimhen that gets angry.
He gets,
and you see him complaining. So it is very important. If Nigeria do not have a team psychologist, they should get one now. If they don't have one, they should start speaking to ex-players who can equally talk to these players, because definitely they look up to all these ex-players. But what do you have to say about this?
Let me say this very, very short. See, football is played in 90 minutes. You can play all the wonderful football in 80 minutes. And the last 10 minutes, when you get things wrong, you pay dearly for it. You've seen teams scored 3 goals, 4 goals within the last 10 minutes of a football game. So please, that last 10 minutes is equally important as the first 80 minutes. Because we've seen against Zimbabwe, they did the same thing.
That was so painful.
Like they would have qualified outright. That goal they considered in the 90th minute, man, that goal broke my heart. You understand? So we beg them. This is a game that you need focus. 120 minutes. see, just go give your all. Just, even if you are leading 5-0, understand that if it's 18 minutes, the game is not done yet. That last 10 minutes is important as your first 18 minutes because you can concede goals. And Nigeria have proven that they have conceded goals. Doing that,
against Lesotho,
They did the same thing. They gave that they won 2-1. They nearly considered the next goal and the ball hits the bar. Like
the ball hits the bar because our Bali was just fidgeting. And I was so worried. I'm not going to lie to you.
See the way Osimhen went and screamed at him. Like, hey, my brother,
don't do anything.
Don't joke. This is our last chance, my brother. So we are begging them. They should just give us. See, if the first 80 minutes you have 100% concentration, the last 10 minutes go for 120 concentration because those dying minutes are always important because this is the time that the people will start kicking long balls and sometimes those long balls, the miscalculation you do, you end up conceding a goal from those long balls and other things. Now the long balls are very, very dangerous to defend against. So the more you lose concentration, 1 or 2 will beat you and to cause problems. So we are begging them, they should just keep their focus. Don't worry, me and Barnabas, I have my sister, lovely sister, I'll give it to the defenders. So I beg them, just they should do what they want to do for us so that we qualify. We beg them.
Yeah, so just to add up, this one is just the last statement. What I want to say is, Gabon, they like to shoot from outside.
Yeah.
I intentionally went to watch Gabon versus Gambia, how Aubameyang scored all those 4 goals. Most of the times, his movement is crazy.
I told you that guy, his movement is top notch.
His movement has been crazy. And if you go and watch the game he missed, the Burundi game, just go and watch that game. They were top notch. That being said, what I'm trying to say is, if the instances where Nigeria might be leading maybe by a goal or 2, and they decide that in the last 10 or 20 minutes, they want to manage the game, they want to sit back, then they have to understand that it is done in a certain way. Even that is being coached. You understand? So as a player, you need to understand and listen to instruction. Don't go and be fidgeting anyhow.
You're doing what you think you know is best. No. Follow the coach instruction.
Follow the coach's instruction. And please, I'm not saying error is not part of football. It is. But please,
some errors are preventable.
And please be prayerful because sometimes don't let the devil use you. Yes.
Yeah,
don't let the devil use
you. The player that the devil will use you, then you'll be hot soup.
Don't let the devil, because it's just one game. So guys, we are going to end it here. We are going to make sure to bring you more updates and also our own tactical and also analysis and preview concerning the game. We'll make sure to bring everything here on Sports Corner Niger. My name is Adam. You can call me Ebuka, and I did this video with Chanana.
Chinedu, always in the building.
So guys, we'll make sure to see you in the next one. Thank you for watching.